You asked some questions and I'm going to take my best shot at some answers today. First question is, are you going to make any non-light bearing appendix carry holsters? And the answer is yes. I currently have here in my hand a non-light bearing appendix holster, and we are working on finishing up some of the tooling and some of the hardware necessary to make this better than what the competition has. So stay tuned. What are the updates to the M6? Is it worth the upgrade? So when we set out to redesign the M6, we wanted it to be the absolute best package for a light bearing inside the waistband holster on the market. We also wanted to improve some of the rigidity. We wanted to improve some of the cosmetics. We wanted to make sure that it was ready for our Werkz Mag Carrier redesign. We wanted to make sure that we had the best retention for a light bearing holster that we could provide. We accomplished those goals by narrowing it up a little bit, adding an eyelet underneath the trigger guard, and just doing some cosmetic facelifting. What this means is our trigger guard coverage is a little more robust. It means that the retention adjustment tends to be a little bit better, and it means that it might be just a tad bit smaller and carry a little bit better on your body. However, if you don't find an issue with any of those things, I would just keep running the M6. As always, you need to constantly make sure that your holster, your gear, is up to the task that you're asking of it. We are constantly changing the pistols we run. We're constantly changing how and where we run them, and holsters do wear over time. So I want you to make sure that you're also keeping an eye on the hardware. You're keeping an eye on the holster in general and making sure that it meets your needs. No question, just excited to receive my holster from you guys. You know what? We're so excited every time we get a new customer on board. We love hearing from you. And if you get a chance, sign up for Shan's Bullets. That's my personal message, including a faith-based encouragement message every week. PSA dagger holsters. We are currently working on holsters that fit both the PSA dagger and the Poly 80. We're going to have the first ones listed this week. As always, check our holster finder to see if we've got the fitment for you. What's your favorite pistol round? Well, I am carrying pretty much 9mm anymore. It's cheap, it's readily available, and the ballistics on defensive 9mm rounds have gone crazy since like the 90s. We have got very competent 9mm defensive rounds, and I can train 9mm all day. It's not too fatiguing. Drop leg holsters. I'm glad you asked. We are working on a M7 renewal, and that will come with the ability for drop leg holsters. Stay tuned for more information, hopefully in the next couple of months. Will you ever consider making level 3 holsters? So for those who don't know, level 3 is passive retention plus 2 additional retention mechanisms that are independent on a holster. We are working towards the possibility of having level 2 holsters at some point in the future. Level 3 would come sometime after that and may require quite a bit of change to our standard holster design methodology, so that I would not expect any time this year. On the other hand, if you're looking for level 2, that is likely to happen sometime this year. If you weren't making the best light bearing holsters on the market, what would you be doing? Personally, I love cars. I would probably be fabricating car stuff, whether it was aero or interior or some other performance suspension pieces. I think we could do a great job of that, but that is not the market we're currently in. We love fabricating and making the best light bearing holsters on the market. Is there gonna be a Sidecar Mag Carrier for the Hellcat Pro? The answer is we've already got it. I just did not link that into the holster finder. It is the SKU WA01. It fits this Hellcat Mag perfectly, and as you can see, it pairs up very well with the Hellcat, in this case running the TLR7 sub. Does the M6 inside the waistband holster have any cant? Yes, our clip has 8 and 16 degree cants. In addition, our mounting system allows 22.5 degree cant. That gives you like a total of 15 different total positions you can carry in. We have a great video covering all the cant and carry positions, and we'll link that in. What pistol light releases are you excited about this year? Well, first off, I think Mod Light's supposed to release their PL350C sometime this year. I think that that's going to be an excellent option for people who want to run a Mod Light but didn't want to run the gigantic PL350. I don't know where Cloud Defensive is with regards to their EPL or EPLC. They did not even have it at SHOT Show this year. I'm curious to see if they can bring that to market sometime. In addition, I think Sig Sauer is probably going to have something to release, and maybe we'll see some more new products from some of the big brand names. I think that there's a lot more Candela coming our way, and reduced size, which is going to help a lot of us that are carrying some of the compact or even subcompact, micro-compact pistols. I think that by the end of Q2 or Q3 this year, you're going to have a lot more options no matter what size pistol you're carrying. Hey, do me a favor, and if you found this helpful, leave a comment down below. And if you've got a question that you think would be useful for not only you, but a lot of other people, please also leave that question down below. We may collect more and do more of these videos in the future, but it all depends upon your questions. Thanks so much for watching. From all of us here at Werkz, have a blessed day.